What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make item animations that can go in third person and first person. So this is going to use a combination of two plugins for MCreator, Nerdy's Better Animations and Nerdy's Player Animator. Now this one does require another plugin called Forge Mixins. Alright, so if you have those already or downloaded that, I have this item that I made, and I do have a separate video on how you can have item animations in first person that doesn't require any get clips, so I'll give you a link to that in the description. I'm going to be using shoot and reload. So as you can see, it's just simple shoot animation, and there's a reload animation, nothing much. And then also what we have is a model that comes with the Player Animator plugin, and also made a video for that too. We got the same thing, but this time we have a little idle animation for whenever they're holding the gun. Shoot, just a little shoot animation. It's the same time frame as 1/4 of a second, and I made sure that it was the same. Alright, so there should be a little save where this plus is, and then you save this, test Java item, export the Java entity and modded entity animations. And same thing here, we got the display settings. I don't know why the texture is not showing, but here we have the display settings. Like here is it whenever I'm holding it, the first person. Yeah, once you do that, should be all set, and keep it open. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do is click the plus icon so we can create the item. So I will press item. I'm going to do tutorial gun. Alright, for item texture, import that. So click this, import texture for item, and then built in, go to resources and import Java 3D model, aka your item model, and then JSON 3D model. What this is, that's going to be the display settings that you import. Now you don't have to have display settings, but it's recommended if you want to look good. And then import Java 3D model animations, aka the animation file that you exported. So go ahead and put those in. Should show up like this, whatever you have it. And then so I want to do play animations perspective. I want to do only in first person because I don't want the animation showing on third person, otherwise it would look pretty weird. So what we're going to do is animations, click this twice so that way we do the animation. So I'm going to do reload over here on the second one. So indexed 1, it's 0 and then 1. So what you want to do now is once you have your item ready and all that, you can go ahead and save that if you want. But go to triggers. This is what we're going to do. So when right clicked on entity position, so go ahead and create the procedure. And what we'll do is go to better animations. For custom item, do play with index 1. This is going to be for the shoot animation. So animations index 0 is the first animation. And what we're going to do now is player animator. Go ahead and do this, so that, and then do shoot, so that way it would play the animation for the player, not just in first person. Go to flow control, wait 20 ticks on server side, do. Now, in Blockbench, the shoot animation, it's on 0.25, so that would be 5 ticks, because 20 ticks is in 1 second. So we'll put in 5, and then we'll just duplicate this, and then instead of play, we'll do stop. Alright, then you're done with this procedure. So you can go ahead and save that. And let's see, triggers, does it show up? Yep, it is. Alright, so now what we can do is go ahead and when item in hand tick, this is for the idle animation. So what we'll do is, go to flow control, if do, drag that out. And then let's go to logic, grab this out. And what I like to do for being able to see it better, right click on it, external inputs, that way it's nice like this. Click on the equal sign and do OR. The reason why we're doing this is because since we have 2 animations, that's how many inputs we have. Alright, so then what we'll do now is go to logic again, drag out this, right click on it, duplicate, drag that out again. Now what we'll do is logic, true, set this to false. Duplicate that, put it like this, so it shows like this so far. Player animator, and then drag out if is a player, check if animation is playing. Now what we want to do is just do whatever animations that would be playing. So mine is shoot and reload, and the OR is going to detect if either of these two are not playing, then we'd be able to play the idle animation, because otherwise it would try to override each other. So what we'll do now is click on this gear and drag out the else. Should look like this. You can go ahead and click on that again, the gear. So it should look like if do else now. So that way player animator, we activate the animation. So go ahead and play animation idle, which is one we'll have. Play in first person, make sure that's set to false because we have the display settings on the other one. Player animator, if is a player, stop active animation. That's all we need to do for this procedure now. So you can go ahead and save this. Save model element. Alright, so then what we'll go ahead and do is create a new keybind. So click here, press K for keybind, and then reload gun. So that's why I'm going to have it. So click on none and then press R or whatever key you want to do and then press enter. Alright, on key press, this is what we're going to need to press. So click create procedure. So now what we're going to do is do player animator. Do this, drag it down, play animation, reload. So that way it plays animation, override active animations, set this to true as well. Now what we also want to do is set the item animation. So remember, as you can see on tutorial gun, the animation index 1 is reload. So we'll set the index to 1, and then what we'll do is flow control. Same thing like we did with the other procedure. Wait 20 ticks on server side, and then duplicate this, stop animation. And for the 20 ticks, this time we're going to see how long the reload animation is. See, it's 2 and then 63. So, alright, so how we're going to solve this is actually pretty simple. So if you go on like Google or whatever browser you have, search a Minecraft tick calculator and then find that. And I did that, so it was 52.6. That's what mine said. So, okay, so then once you have it like this, on the provided item stacks, delete these, and then go to here, search procedure blocks, type in main-hand, and then item in main hand, duplicate that, drag it into where these were. So then save your procedure, and then make sure on key press has that same procedure. Save that, save the tutorial gun, and one thing I forgot to mention is on the right click procedure, set the override animations, active animations to true. So yes, only make sure override active animations is set to false on idle animation, nothing else. Okay, so here we are. We have the little tutorial gun, and if you know, I said combat, scroll down, you should see it. And as you can see, the little player arms are there. So yeah, if we right click, it should play the shoot animation. Now if we go in third person, as you can see, the idle animation plays. Now it does glitch out a little bit. That's because the time the idle animation is set is really short. So if yours is maybe like 30 seconds long, it would look very good. So set it longer if you want it to look less choppy like this. But let's see, right click, and as you can see, it plays the animation, and it looks pretty good. Now press R for reload, and as you can see, it plays the animation fairly well as well. Now if you press R in third person, as you can see, it plays as well. Now let's see, if we go from third person to first, let's see how it looks. And it looks very good. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, comment down some ideas below, and anything you have to ask, I'll be happy to help. So see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, this is an official track from my channel, and comment down your feedback. I'd love to hear what you think of the music, so peace out.